I'm In with the ARCC is brought to you by StoredTech, your technology, our passion. And now, here's your host for I'm In with the ARCC, Amanda Blanton.
Welcome to I'm In with the ARCC. Thanks for tuning in today. I am your host, Amanda Blanton, Vice President, Marketing and Communications for the Adirondack Regional Chamber of Commerce. And today I'm here with Christopher Crowd. He's the founder of Severus AI, and his beautiful wife, Maria Pelton, is also in the studio for moral support, I think. But yes, we're happy to have both of you here today. So, Christopher, welcome to the show, first off.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. So
You're welcome.
have created a company that is using artificial intelligence to not only take over business tasks, saving time and money, all businesses love to do that, but also providing an end user experience unlike anything that we have really experienced in this region. And, by the way, at an affordable price. So I got to meet with you earlier this week, and I'm simply amazed at what you're doing and the affordability of it. But at its simplest, tell us about your AI receptionist service.
At its simplest,
Yeah.
I would say if I offered you $1,000 as a business, would you take it?
Okay, I would.
You would say yes. So basically, you have this answering service
Yep.
that 24/7, could take those phone calls.
Yeah.
But not only that, but be generous, patient, and take those bookings for you.
Yeah.
People hate voicemail, and we're saying that in every study we've seen.
You and I have talked. I don't check my own voicemails.
Right.
Isn't that terrible? And it's probably from a family member, which makes it worse. so family members aren't even immune to this. But you're
Yes.
right. Nobody likes leaving voicemails. Nobody likes checking them. So for a business, voicemail is obsolete.
Right. So if you're on Google and you have your list, you come up first. That's great.
Yeah.
But they call and go to voicemail.
Right. What does that say
You've
about
lost
the
a lead.
business? Yep.
That can be anywhere from $100 to $10,000 that's lost. Mm-hmm. So the way we look at it is one phone call can pay for this for the year,
That's true.
depending on your industry.
Yeah.
So the ROI is instant. There's not like a waiting period.
Sure.
Though we have excellent analytics to prove to you where you're saving money, it's going to be the first phone call that's answered and you get that booking or you reschedule a cancellation.
Absolutely.
We love using our restaurants as an example because we've all been to a restaurant where you're in line and the hostess is talking to you, answering the phone,
I know.
walks away.
Oh, goodness.
It's chaos.
Yeah. That poor hostess.
Right. Now, all those calls on questions about gluten-free, shellfish,
Right.
what's on your menu, that's normally a waste of time for a restaurant at that moment.
Yeah.
That's all answered for you through the website and your phone.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it can book tables for you at the same time.
Which is incredible.
Right.
And so I have to insert an anecdote here because I used to work at a restaurant and I served as a hostess, a to-go person, a server, a bartender. I did it all. So I can speak to the challenges of trying to answer the dang phone in the middle of a dinner rush, right? The phone's ringing off the hook. People, they might have a simple question, they might have a complicated question, but the point is no one is available to answer that call. You're
Exactly.
losing business.
A lot of business.
So your tool here can solve that problem.
Day one.
Day one.
Basically the call comes in and you have this unbelievably human-like conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Any question you can ever ask, they can answer. And it's all synced to the restaurant.
Yes.
So you're not double booking tables.
Yep.
It knows what areas are open, upstairs, downstairs, patio. It's all, and it all knows the knowledge.
That's so incredible.
So all of a sudden, rather than losing 5 customers because you're busy,
Yep.
you've gained 5 more, 10 more customers, or at least in the future you have them.
Sure.
Because they feel wanted, because when they called you, you answered the phone.
Yep.
But then people coming in the restaurant are also feeling wanted because you're taking care of them.
Yes. And you're not trying to do 2, 3, 4 jobs at once, right?
Exactly.
We always talk about how important it is to be present.
Yes, exactly.
How can you do that when the phone's ringing behind you, there's someone in front of you, you're wondering, who do I take care of first?
Right.
Yeah. This takes care of that problem.
Yeah, day one.
Yeah. Day
In fact, for
one.
free, because we do a 7-day trial.
Oh.
So for free, for 7 days, this is working for you.
Try before you buy.
So
I love it.
with not even a penny. So no credit card, no nonsense, no
Yeah.
discovery call. You just
Give it a shot.
give it a shot and you can use it and see. So you'll get free ROI before you pay a penny.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like duplicate the conversation we had earlier this week because it was incredible. But there's other industries that this could be really useful for.
Absolutely.
You mentioned HVAC, and I love this because this is an industry that is booming with business, almost to the point where there's not enough providers for it, or just not enough time to take all these phone calls, right?
Yes.
Because there's emergencies that happen, there's regular maintenance that happens, and your assistant can help kind of channel those, right, to the right departments, or even book consultations or book things for them. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And someone could call 2 a.m. And rather than voicemail or some tired person who's in bed.
Yeah. Right, the on-call.
Because we've all done that.
Yes.
It'll route to who should be on call.
Yeah.
And rather than you hearing them sleeping,
yep,
they get a professional voice that will route the call to the right tech who's on call.
Yep. Use
Google Maps to see who's closest.
Oh.
And then send them. And then if you're already a customer, it'll bill you automatically. So basically, there's no work on anyone's part. In the middle of the night, you're getting paid.
Right.
If it's a new customer, it'll do it correctly.
Okay.
And tell them what the cost might be with the service call.
Yeah.
And it still will route to the right person. All this is all automatic.
It's so insane.
So if someone is like 10 miles away to 5 miles away, there's no guessing. The person who's closer on call gets the call.
Yep. And they get routed.
Right.
Yeah.
Rather than them going down the list of providers, you got the first call, you get the contract.
Yeah.
Where it's new or a customer is already existing customer.
Yeah.
On top of that, it knows your customer base.
Yep.
So when they call there by the number, it already knows it's John or it's Sarah. It knows who it is.
Yeah.
So there's no asking for information all over again. It knows it. It'll say, hello, Sarah, how are you? Sorry to hear about your furnace going away or going down at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
John will be out in 30 minutes.
It's incredible.
Done.
Yeah. And this might be how much it's going to cost. So
yeah, the service call.
And whatever. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But the point is that person's now there.
Yeah.
And there's not this calling 20 places in the middle of the night.
Ugh.
Or hearing someone in bed.
Sure.
Rolling out of bed with their cell phone, which is not even professional either.
No, not ideal, especially if it's like an emergency type situation,
which happens
right?
all the time. I mean, we've had emergencies ourselves this year.
Yeah.
We had frozen pipes this winter twice.
Oh my goodness, yes, it happens.
So it happens quite frequently in this area.
Sure. And I remember you telling me, because there's a lot of businesses that get high call volume, right? Multiple calls at the same time.
Yes.
What is the capacity that your AI receptionist can handle? How many calls at once?
So the capacity is 100 calls.
100 calls?
100 calls.
Okay.
And so to make it really simple to understand is that you have your original your secretary or your front desk person working.
Yep.
They be on the phone, and generally you'll be on hold. All the time, right?
With that great hold music. We know all about it.
Right. So the cool part is she can be talking to a customer, and then 20 more calls come in.
Right.
And they're all answered.
Yes.
So she's on the phone still.
Yep.
Or he or she, and then your AI answering service is also talking at the same time.
Right.
Up to 100.
And picking up information.
Right. And they're all, to your calendar, information, small questions.
Yeah.
Estimates. Going to the salespeople. So basically, if someone calls for an estimate at the same time, it'll go to the sales staff.
Yep.
If it's calling for a tech question or we need service staff.
Yep.
So everything's being routed immediately at the same time as she's still talking to a customer for a new customer intake. So it goes right into your normal flow. So not changing how you would work your business.
Yep.
It's just adding on, and it's going to enhance your business because now you can truly take care of your customers, new and old.
And providing that just a better experience.
That's what it comes down to. I mean, I'm old-fashioned when it comes to business, and we should get back to taking care of our customers.
Absolutely.
We've lost our way. And if you get back to that way, you're going to have ROI through the roof because people are going to come back to you. They're going to refer you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we all know, especially in this community, the word of mouth is very powerful. So if you've had a good experience with a company, especially over the phone, you're going to tell people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because we've heard all the bad stories. Let's talk more about the good ones.
Absolutely.
Christopher, what other, industries or businesses do you think could benefit from using the AI receptionist?
We love home services.
Okay.
But also dentists.
Right. Doctor's offices, dentists. Yeah.
Usually getting a hold of dentists is difficult, or doctor's office is pretty tough. And again, once they answer the phone, they're in a rush.
Yeah.
So like for dentists, all the information that they generally intake
Yep.
is all done automatically.
Oh,
insurance, yes or no. If you take this insurance, not this insurance, all that is the other way.
Right.
It can book, have a toothache, yep, we'll book you tomorrow. If you call it and say, I'm bleeding, it'll tell you to go to the ER.
Right,
And we'll call you back tomorrow to book you.
Sure.
So, and it will never give advice.
Okay.
So they will never give medical advice or legal advice.
Yep.
If you try to trick it and say, yeah, well, should I ice pack it? It'll tell you, I can't even tell you that.
Right. Okay.
So it protects, so you're protected
Yep.
as a business from any legal pushback on giving advice that might not be correct.
That's good to know, too.
Yes.
Yeah, because that could go sideways real fast.
Very, very fast. And if it is medical or legal, it's all HIPAA.
Okay. Yep.
So there's no records.
Yep.
Where I always warn people that use, ChatGPT, the window.
Oh, yeah.
All the information is public. It's not public, but it goes back to the company.
But it's not private.
It's not private.
Right.
Where our agents, it is secure and not saved by anybody else. It's just your information.
Absolutely. So I think we kind of hinted to some of the benefits as to how this could help a business. But can we talk about the customer side, right? The person that's calling in and is getting this AI receptionist. Let's talk a bit about that experience. And I can also speak to that, which I'm excited about. But Christopher, I kind of want to hear, because you've built this system, right? You've had people test it out, and you have clients that are using it. What are you hearing about the customer experience?
I mean, basically, they like it because it's conversational.
Yeah.
I think it's not like Siri or Alexa or
these bots that you can pick out immediately.
Yeah, like press 1, press 2. It's conversational. It hears your tone of voice.
Yeah.
It's very patient.
Yeah.
And it can do what a human can do.
Yep.
They're built to enhance your business and enhance your existing staff, not replace.
Oh, Christopher, I'm so glad you mentioned that, right? Because when we hear AI, when we hear artificial intelligence, some of us might go directly to the terrible things that happened in a certain movie. I think you know what I'm talking about. There's several movies where robots are going to take over the world.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Right. And as fun as that is to watch on film and TV, that's not the goal here. No. It's not to replace the people in the business. So thank you for mentioning that, because that's an important piece too, right?
It's very important because it's a big fear. Some of those fears are unfounded. I think, we try to educate people as well at the same time. Yeah. We do have a school coming out in August just for that, which is a free tool that helps people use AI the correct way, safety, all those things, but also getting rid of the sci-fi part of it.
Yes. Yes.
So just to understand how they really work, what's really happening. And with any technology, there's always risk. Sure. No matter what the technology is.
There's risk there's risk with walking out the door this morning. So, yeah.
But we want to augment or enhance a staff.
Yes.
So you're not going to fire your receptionist.
Right.
She can just do more work.
Yep.
So you're going to double her productivity.
Yeah.
Because she's checking all the logs, all the call sentiment herself. So now she's more of a manager.
Yeah.
And she can see all the calls, all the bookings are all there for her. So now she's just more managing the staff, still taking in phone calls, but she's managing these AI receptionists.
Absolutely.
So she's actually doing more work.
Yep.
But in a different way. Not on the phone so much, but now she's just, she is supervising them.
Yep.
And making sure data's good.
Yeah.
And that's so she has a different job somewhat, but not fully. It's just going to enhance her or him.
Totally.
Compared to, her pink slip. That's not the goal.
Right. And depending on your outlook, this could also just increase business in general for that business or organization to where they might even need to now start hiring more people.
Absolutely.
Because so much business is coming in, because we're more efficient. We need more. Exactly. We need more workers.
And that's generally what ends up happening. You scale because your ROI is instant.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you did hire right away more people because you can answer more phone calls.
Yeah.
But now you can scale, and again, the people who are already there will be enhanced and can do other work.
Absolutely.
So your team can move on to scaling and grow the business compared to answering about what kind of furniture you sell.
Sure.
Because we all know that as businesses, especially small businesses, they can't handle those kind of calls.
Right.
These small questions, or we call it tire kicking questions, where someone's calling
Sorry.
Right? Someone is just calling about simple questions.
Yeah.
They can be answered so easily through this service.
Right.
But there's one thing I want to throw in here, that you actually have data.
Yeah.
So all that data is yours.
Yep.
So you can actually, you get all these analytics that show you the quality of the calls. We call it caller sentiment. So if they're happy, if they were sad, if they were okay.
Yeah.
We encourage our customers to always say, I am an AI assistant. So we're not hiding and trying to be human.
Right.
Even though you can't tell it's not human.
Yeah.
We tell you, no, I'm not human right away.
Yeah.
Just so you're comfortable.
So you know what you're getting yourself into.
Right. And we have national data that shows that when people know it's an AI, they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
But they find out afterwards, then they get a little weird.
Yeah.
So our systems tell you that I'm an AI assistant for, let's say, this HVAC company or this salon or this law office. So when you're already comfortable, it's an AI.
Exactly. Yes. The transparency is huge, and it's like that across the board. So
right.
I think it's important to talk about the experience. And if I could just, again, insert an anecdote really quick, because I got to go through a few of your demos, which was so cool.
Thank you.
Because I knew what I was getting myself into, right? But as I am quite literally conversing with an AI assistant, or an AI receptionist, I should say, I had no idea. I felt like I was talking to a person. Their tone was matching my tone. I'm naturally a cheery person, so I noticed that they were being cheery too, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pleasant. They probably could have asked me for any question, I would have answered it, right? And that's not a bad thing. No. But I think there's something really cool about that. And you're right, they did mention, I am an AI assistant. I'm like, oh, cool, no problem. How can I help you? And it just was so seamless.
Yes.
And I tried to throw them off, too, with some weird questions, and I couldn't get them. So I just want you to know that. But just going through those demos was really cool for me. So thank you for sharing that. And it works. I felt so comfortable. It was great.
Yeah. There's thousands of hours of tests.
Yeah, I'm sure.
On the actual, testing, audio side.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of audio work behind that as well.
Yeah.
So I can hear you clearly.
Yep.
And then on the other side, on the code side. Not getting too much in the code, but...
Well, I know you want to get nerdy here, but...
We do, but we run, I would say, millions of tests.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
On these.
I believe it.
Every edge case.
I believe it.
Security. So basically, we adhere to international standards for security.
That's good.
European as well.
Yeah. That's great. That's wonderful. So if you don't mind, because I love hearing stories, backstories, like, how the heck did we get here today, Christopher? Like, you're clearly into technology, but what I'm learning about you is you're also passionate about people and helping people, right? And bridging that gap between technology and people. So what inspired you to get this up and running?
My dad.
Your dad.
Yeah. He was definitely like that, where he loved people.
Yep.
And just getting solutions for people.
I love it.
I watched him do, amazing things.
Yeah.
Was very humble about it. So I'm kind of carrying that.
Carrying that torch, right?
That torch,
yeah.
we're, very customer centric.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we find solutions and then make the bridge, from their pain points and what they're struggling with.
Absolutely.
And then from there, build them a solution.
Yeah, and making it very accessible too. I know we talked about this being affordable. It's very easy to use. I understand it can be used on the web as well. Like, this isn't just picking up a phone. It could also be, I'm on your website.
It's both, right?
I've now clicked on a button to get this process started, right? It's making it very accessible for people who maybe can't leave their home, don't want to leave their home, right? And want to get this information or get services. Yeah,
I think we can also say Gen Z and Gen Alpha don't like telephones.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't like making phone calls to businesses. I have children that are in that situation. They would rather either email or text.
Yep.
We give customers the free website agent for free.
Oh,
it's the same brain.
Yep.
So if you have the phone, you have the web.
Yep.
And it's an extra charge for that.
Okay.
When it comes to monthly, it's the same thing.
That's great.
So that's going to get you the Gen Z and Gen Alpha who would prefer to go to your website and do all the bookings there, emergencies right there.
Yep.
And it sounds the same as you experienced.
Yeah.
What you heard in your demos is what you got on the phone. They're identical.
And it was a great experience.
Right. So people who don't like using their phones don't have to. So all the same bookings, emergency calls, anything you can do on a telephone, you can do it through your website. So we say, rather than a brochure, which websites are, now it becomes a 24-hour receptionist as well.
That's incredible.
So anything can be done on a website with customer support, tech support. They can buy stuff. Like if you have an e-commerce store and you sell like geraniums and lawn care, they can literally book those appointments. It can help you buy the right things. They can tell you where these plants should go. They won't grow here, they'll grow there. We don't ship out here. Any information your company has, the agent can talk about. That also includes navigation. So it's all hands-free. You just say, can you take me to your flower section? I want to see your geraniums. It'll take that section automatically.
Oh, cool.
So it's all hands-free. So it will walk you through, and it knows all the context of the business.
That's incredible.
So any question that you can ask a human for, it'll tell you, audio. And we also do a fallback chat. So if you wanted us to be typing to it, the same thing.
That's great.
That's all included.
Now, without getting too much in the weeds, because we are nearing the end of the show already, but I just can't wrap my brain around how all this information is built in, right? So the AI receptionist, this tool, is it pulling from the website, the internet? Like, how is it getting all of this information?
So basically...
And tell me like I'm a 5-year-old, Christopher.
So basically, I'll just say we built a system. That's what we did for 2 years. That goes out and takes all data about your business. Your entire website, like everything on there.
Everything that's out there.
Every page, every piece is taken out. Then your GMB, which is Google My Business. Take all that. Then Google Maps. And then your socials. So we pull all the information.
And for someone to do that manually would be insane.
It's insane. We do it all for you, and that's so that the agent knows all about you for like 3, 4, 5 years. It knows it. What you've gone through, your growth, your history.
Everything.
This was grandfather's business for the last 100 years. It knows all the information.
It knows everything,
Wow. It knows, I went to this law school and I have this situation and I do estate planning. Like, it knows, like, it's known you forever. So it becomes your assistant. Just you. It doesn't care about the next business. So it's like, it only cares about how to serve your business. So when the customers call you, you get a very loyal
that's true.
It's not impatient and oh my God, I got the phone.
It's not having a bad day.
No, you can ask it any question you want, even about the history of your company. And it'll tell you.
That's incredible.
What it is. So
that's a powerful tool, Christopher.
I believe so.
That you've built somehow. We can't get into your brain.
No.
I'm sure it's intense in there, but this is just really incredible. And again, very unique for our region. And people are adopting it. Businesses are taking it on. We love to see it.
Yeah, people are excited. And I think, because we do it affordably, we love solopreneurs. I mean, I'm very passionate about that. That's how I grew up. So everyone deserves an opportunity to scale. Not just if you have $1 million.
Right.
So, when we built this, we had to build it to work for everyone. And not just $1 million and up in revenue.
So from the entrepreneur to the business with 2 to 3 to 50 to 100 employees, whatever, it will work.
It'll work. You can be the florist that has a small shop in the back of the house. And you have the same, powerful agents as someone that has 200 employees making $10 million.
That's great. Revenue. That's great.
Was the goal was to even the playing field, and we've done that.
And again, providing that customer experience that people are expecting and sometimes don't get. Right.
I will say for the record, they're not getting it.
I mean, listen, you saw the need and you're like, I need to solve this problem.
Yes. And we built this company on pain points. Our rule is 10 seconds to 10 hours of saving time. And ROI to be instant. And you can show the ROI instantly. We believe that one phone call answered, you've already paid for the month.
That's it.
Sometimes it could be for years.
Absolutely.
Depending on what tier you're in.
Absolutely. That's incredible. Christopher, what do you want to end with today? What did we miss?
Well, so, I think nothing was really missed. I think, the most important thing, I think, who's listening, is AI isn't your enemy. Obviously, security is an issue. that we're on top of.
Sure.
And I think for people to be afraid of it, I would just say that it's a tool like any other tool.
Yeah.
Look at it as a tool, and with a tool, look at how to enhance yourself. As a person, as a company, and just think about what it would mean if I said, "Here's $1,000." You wouldn't tell me no.
Right.
So if you know that it's going to scale you and let you get your time back as a company and put your staff to what really matters in your company, it's not a no. It's like, yes, of course I want to have my staff doing different things, be more productive.
Sure. It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. So
that's awesome. Christopher, thank you. And before we end, we got to know, because we didn't cover it all today, right? How can we learn more? How can we get in touch with you?
So you can go to severusai.com, anytime. And on that website, actually, we have a new launch coming up. But even as of today, you can go right on this homepage and test agents out right away.
That is cool.
So we have a salon on there. We have a restaurant on there. We have HVAC. We have an AI assistant on there as well. You can test out.
Yeah.
So even on the homepage of the website, you can actually listen to them and talk to them.
So cool.
And they'll go and they'll actually help you, walk you through it.
That's the best way to do it too.
Yes.
Honestly.
We're not hiding behind recordings. These are actually what you're going to get.
Yeah. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for being on this show. And Maria, thank you for your moral support. It was wonderful having you in the room. And I hope everyone checks out your website and then tests them out too, because that's the best way to really experience it.
Yeah. One last thing is that, we send out free demos every day.
Yeah.
So it's all free.
Great.
And you'll get all that data.
Yeah.
So the free demo is we pull everything.
That's so cool.
And you don't pay a penny.
Yeah, so try it out for your business, right?
There's no cost to you to try it.
Yeah.
You're your own AI assistant or receptionist, or done for you.
So cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Christopher, thank you again. Severus AI, everyone. Check them out. All right. And that's all the time we have for today on I'm In with the ARCC. You're welcome. And be sure to tune in next week.